Well, the makeover has begun at the Eastman Theater, but not all of the work is happening on site. Craftsmen and finishers are restoring more than 500 seats in the theater. Now they're going to retain the authentic look that George Eastman wanted when he built what was then a movie theater back in 1922. 13 West Patrice Walsh takes us inside one artisan shop where they are refinishing, repairing, and rebuilding one chair at a time.
You just get a sense of history working on it.
For these craftsmen at Artisan Interior Services, this isn't a job, it's a labor of love.
We call it in this shop, when you spend a lot of time on a job, we say you're giving love, okay? Meaning it's taken a long time, you know, so we give these chairs a lot of love.
One by one, they are restoring the chairs many of us have sat in at the Eastman Theater.
They're solid walnut. That is a pretty high-grade material to use for any type of furniture. For a theater seat to be so ornately decorated with turning like this and all the details and this fluting up here, to have the cane sides is an involved process to do.
It's a process that takes time, patience, and a lot of talent. It can take a few days just to restore one chair.
In a quiet room, Eric Norden is hard at work sanding the chairs. Out front, Bruce Arnold adds a final coat of stain. Guy DiMatteo has run his business for 30 years, but admits this is his biggest and most meaningful project.
I think George would be proud. I feel that if George were seeing what I'm doing, he would be happy with it.
DiMatteo says they don't make chairs like this anymore, so it's important to pay attention to detail. They have finished 300 of them and will deliver the rest after the theater reopens. Still to come, they'll restore the very chair George Eastman sat in. In Rochester, Patrice Walsh, 13 WHAM News.
The restoration of those chairs won't be done in time for the reopening of the theater, but all of the chairs should be finished by December.